Hello, dear Sagittarius. I will tell you today's horoscope for September 12th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Sagittarius. I'll tell you today's horoscope. The possibility of making your work something entertaining again is present, where you can have not only personal fulfillment, but also enjoy what you do. A person looking for serious advice will call you, and you have the ability to solve what is bothering them in their life. Don't leave them without guidance, Sagittarius. Subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Your income will stabilize soon, but don't spend too much yet. Don't be afraid of the future, you just have to organize yourself better at work and you'll do very well. Love. In love, your family will give you all the support and help you may need. If you don't have a partner, maybe you'll meet someone interesting these days. Health. It would be good for you to introduce some changes in your routine to feel better. You could be prone to stomach aches, take care of yourself. Saturn's opposition, at least in your 9th house, forces you to stop putting off the trip you've been putting off, since it is outside the borders where you'll find the opportunities to continue moving forward in life. Prepare for surprises. You're in the period of reunions with the past, and it's vital that you take all precautions to avoid making the same mistakes again. If something doesn't go well for you on this day, take it in a sporting way and put your sense of humor to work, because otherwise it would ruin your day with regrets or personal problems. Don't believe everything you're promised or promise something you can't fulfill. Be guided by your intuitions, but also by your common sense. Don't give up on anything, neither work nor partner. It's very likely that you'll feel very energetic and eager to continue with your day-to-day life. Somewhat difficult situations will come, but it's important that you don't lose faith and continue with that optimism that you have so much. Relationships. Mars in the 7th house indicates that you are looking for intense relationships, both sentimentally and sexually, but that are also based on mutual commitment in such a way that they ensure the emotional stability that you so long for. You have real people around you who are waiting for you, and your happiness may lie in one of them. Daily forecast. The moon in the 1st house fills you with an expressive torrent and a great need to be noticed among your people and be recognized for your merits. You must control these impulses and be patient to receive your well-deserved reward. Health. Remember that you are human, so you also have limits. If you exceed them and demand too much of yourself, it will cause you discomfort and make your body suffer. A preventive visit to the doctor is a good idea. The planetary energy is positive and greatly improves physical conditions. If you have undergone strong treatments for chronic or delicate ailments, it is a good day to recover energy and restore lost health. Work. At work, although it is positive that you plan on a big scale and aspire to achieve great things in your professional career, these expectations should serve as a guide to guide your work and not fall into frustration if they are not fully met or manifest themselves in a different way. Take advantage of this planetary situation to review your papers, summaries, and documents. Prepare an appropriate file if you are looking for a job and have an appointment or job interview at the beginning of the week and next month. Money and fortune. The time has come to bring out your ingenuity and creativity in the financial field. Reflect on the resources you have and how you have been using them to better plan your new business projects. Do not be discouraged if you feel stuck in your financial projects. Although this day may seem like a setback, it is a step forward. Do not rely too much on games of chance, because they do not provide the solution to your financial problems. Your lucky number is 26. Try to use it in everything you can and take advantage of it because it will be with you today. Lucky color. Your lucky color is orange. Astral rhythm today. Sexual energy level, moderate. Cosmic dynamics that you should take advantage of, the new ideas that are emerging to you right now with the transit of Jupiter through your sign. Dangerous tendency, indolence, not doing anything to change existing situations. You should avoid getting involved in other people's situations where you have not been called. Better relationship. Things will go very well if your partner is a fire sign, like Leo or Sagittarius, and also if they are an air sign, like Aquarius. More tense relationship. You tend to have arguments or misunderstandings with someone of the Cancer or Virgo sign. Current compatibility. You are in harmony with the elements of fire and air, particularly Aries and Aquarius. If you are single. If you have suffered a disappointment or a love disappointment, now with the direct transit of Jupiter in your sign, you are on the path to emotional recovery. Don't miss the chance to establish a serious relationship with that person that fate has put in your path. It is the right partner for you, and you will not find someone like that again for a long time. If you lose it because you are confused, you will lose a very good opportunity to be happy in love. Tip of the day. You have the chance to resolve all the complications that hindered the realization of the journey that you have been planning for a long time. Don't avoid that trip that can change your life. Universal number for today. The universal number for today is 9. In numerology, the sum reduces to 1 digit. Auspicious times for today. According to Eastern European Standard Time, and you should always adapt them to your national time. 5:30 a.m. 11:20 a.m. 1:30 p.m. 3:30 p.m. Lucky numbers in chance. 3, 10, 29, and 44. About Sagittarians born on December 4th. They are easygoing and open in communication, but deep down they are incredibly ambitious and determined. Like other zodiac signs, they consider the path to be an important part of life, but the real goal is the prize that awaits them at the end of this path. They are extremely mobile and active, but this is not an aimless activity. They know exactly where they are going and how to get there. The ability to plan ahead, strategic thinking, determination, and pleasant manners attract people who are ready to support their efforts and give them the opportunity to succeed. Sagittarius should make sure that their aggressive energy doesn't get out of control, both for their own good and for the good of their family. For this, mobile physical exercises are very useful, including team and competitive sports, as well as those associated with overcoming difficulties and obstacles, such as mountain climbing, running, and water sports. Taking things easy doesn't mean that you should neglect your obligations or give attention to the person you love or are getting to know. Precisely, this is the mistake you may be making. If you are dating someone new, you should also do your part, Sagittarius. Subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. You may have the opportunity to close a new contract or receive new and interesting proposals. Today you will have surprises that will leave you speechless. This can be good or bad news, but one way or another, you have spent too much time in one place and it is time for a change. Be more adventurous, don't let yourself be hindered by your partner's demands, and adopt a clear attitude to avoid reproaches. Knowledge for university and higher studies, contacts abroad, and business trips increases. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us make them even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help, we will continue to grow. We all have the power to heal and the ability to be healed. The funny thing is that we need to take advantage of the first power to put the second into action. You are aware that something in your world is wrong. Over time, it has dominated your strength and forced you to face a series of events that have tested your patience. Today you have the opportunity to identify and address the source of all this. Only then will you be able to correct it, and then you can begin to have a more positive effect on the lives of the people you care about. With the moon in your sign and the continuation of the trine between your ruler Jupiter and the planet Mars, which we are now witnessing, you feel very sure of yourself, with a tone of energy that will amaze everyone. Use this cycle of love, the vibration of 6, which is ruling your horoscope today, to attract to your side that person who has moved away. It is time to forget, repair any mistakes, forgive and put things in their place. Sagittarius, today will be an excellent day for you. The best thing you can do is share all the wonderful things about this day with the people around you. Remember that good deeds attract good things to you, and it doesn't hurt anyone to receive a little blessing. Courage and cunning. Today you will be under a lot of pressure at work or in what you normally do, and that may cause you several problems. Try to be calm and good-natured. It is not at all good for you to get angry about these situations. Remember also that it is very important to have communication with your loved ones. The moon in house 9 invites you to look at what is happening around you with a high-minded perspective and to have a hopeful perspective regarding the future. You must continue working towards your goals slowly but surely, with the confidence that in the end all your efforts will be rewarded. If you have felt insecure about expressing your feelings or have been lonely for a long time, the time has come for you to find a very special person who will make you feel welcomed and who will deserve all your love. Your sexuality is at a high tone as a result of the trine of Jupiter with Mars, the dynamo of energy in a highly favorable 120-degree aspect. Sagittarius, you are interested in a specific person and you have not dared to declare your love. Today is the time. You have a good energy wave in your favor. With more attention around you, perhaps you have not noticed it, but your partner has been feeling a little abandoned for some time. Do not act indifferent. Today is a good day to go out for a walk with your partner that would make him or her very happy. Go ahead and do it. Everything you do guided by generosity and feelings will be successful. Do not stop to think about the cost of an effort. You will see that it will all be worth it when you see the happiness you generate for the people you love. In recent times, your body has been subjected to great physical efforts that today can show wear and tear. Take care of your bones, muscles, skin, and respiratory system. Take a break whenever you need to. This is a day of good news for those who suffer from circulatory problems or varicose veins in the legs, because the planetary influence is very positive in that sense. But if you are undergoing intensive medical treatment, do not let yourself go. It is evident that you have not felt very well these days. Your health is currently on the rocks. It is important that you begin to change your lifestyle, since it is the same thing that is consuming you. It would not hurt you at all to pay your doctor a visit. Health is very important. You have reached a crucial point in your work, with which you face great challenges that in turn imply important rewards, which will lead you to shine at the top of the organization and will allow you to project yourself into the future. Put your enthusiasm to work, Sagittarian. Your business will improve even more as long as you do not get discouraged and act with determination. Due to the retrograde action of your ruler in Mars, some delays arise that could discourage you if you do not maintain your optimism. You must be very careful with the way you carry out your work, since it is likely that, due to your bad mood, you will do something wrong that could make you lose your job. It is important that you change your behavior, since being defensive will only bring you problems. If you dare to take the reins of your own business, running it the way you have always imagined, trusting in your intelligence and creativity, Saturn will shower you with riches that will allow you to prosper in the future during these next days of the second half of the year that began a few days ago. Everything is changing in your life. New relationships, friends, and people who share your tastes and participate in common interests will arrive with whom it would be interesting to establish economic relations. Realize that, with so many debts, you are compromising your future. Obviously, these are difficult days for you, but it is important that you avoid as much as possible giving rise to new debts that will only put your assets at risk. It is important that you list the things that are necessary for you. Do not spend money that you do not have. It is important that you learn to separate your emotional situation from your finances, since these 2 points are not compatible at all. If not, you may find yourself in great trouble later on. Today it is necessary that you make decisions based on what is most viable for your finances. You should not sin with arrogance by believing that you alone can overcome the obstacles that you have ahead, or you will discover the importance of teamwork in the worst way when it is too late. If you are about to make a decision today, Sagittarius, make it your own. Don't let yourself be influenced by other people's advice, because even if they give it in good faith, they don't know all the circumstances that come up in the matter as well as you do. If you think you have the solution, apply it. If you end up making a mistake, it's better if it's because of your mistake than because you listened to someone else. Today, someone in your family will ask you for a favor, and your first impulse will be to accept in order to help them out. But you may not have time for it. Think carefully, because these things cause you unnecessary stress. In love, the person at your side needs you to show them your feelings on a daily basis. And that doesn't just mean loving each other physically, it's something much deeper. Use the obstacles you overcome in life to strengthen your willpower and determination when facing new challenges. Sagittarius, today is a day in which you can discover many things that will help you improve your life. You have the opportunity to move forward if you can identify what you need to progress. Pay attention to the signs from the universe and add good things to your life. Don't stay stagnant, keep looking for new opportunities and advancements. You may face some challenges today. The archer could miss his aim and make bad decisions. These types of mistakes are avoidable if you take the time to reflect before acting. The wisdom you can gain from other people will be invaluable to you today. Remember, true strength lies in how you relate to the world and the people around you. Reflecting on your past actions can be helpful, but don't get caught up in what went wrong. Instead, give attention to the positive and you'll be in a better position to solve any problems you face. Today is a good day to do an activity that helps you feel calmer. Consider doing something outdoors. Your body and mind are in need of it. You're missing the opportunity to get back to what's essential and natural. Life is offering you many things, but sometimes this can cause you to get lost along the way and stop enjoying the simple and ordinary. You probably won't feel any great variations in your life today, especially at work. However, remember that it's important to bring new challenges to your work life to prevent it from becoming monotonous. If you just want peace and quiet right now, stay the way you are now. If you're single, today is a good day to be honest with yourself and the person you're interested in. Ask yourself if you really have a genuine interest in them or if you're just following what seems like a safe option. Sincerity is crucial. If you can't be completely honest, it's best not to try. Before taking the next step, find out what you really want. Sagittarius, don't be fooled by false smiles. That person may not be the right one for you. You'll find this out by asking the right questions throughout the day. Remember that the destiny of your life, as well as your heart, is in your hands. If you have a partner, it is important that you avoid temptations that could compromise your relationship. Make sure that everything is clear between you and your partner, without misunderstandings or cracks that could damage its stability. Open and honest communication is key to maintaining a healthy relationship. Today, it will be vital to have a significant amount of money, since it is likely that someone will come to collect something from you or that an episode will occur that will make you need money in your pocket. Work is going well, but it is time to start communicating more with your colleagues. Good times are coming in terms of finances for you. You are achieving good stability that will allow you to overcome difficult times, so do not fear. The monetary part is on the right track for you. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.